Most people try to skip the steps on the Surrey, British Columbia property ladder, and that's a massive mistake. The truth is, the smartest way to build wealth through real estate is to start small, scale up over time. You don't start as an investor, you become one. Because here in Canada, especially my area of Lower Mainland and Greater Vancouver, Surrey, British Columbia, the system is designed to reward homeowners, not landlords. Trying to skip steps can leave you financially overextended or completely priced out. And when you miss the boat, you miss the equity growth that only comes with time in the market, not timing the market. Oh, and while you're here, subscribing to the channel beats not subscribing. Just saying. Today, I'll share 3 quick tips to get you started and then walk you through the ideal step-by-step plan to build equity, move up, and win long-term in real estate based on what worked for me and my clients. Tip number 1, get in early. Time in the market beats timing the market, period. Getting in as early as possible gives you a longer runway to pay down your debt, ride out market cycles, and benefit from the compounding returns when values inevitably rise. Even if the market feels out of reach, the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Tip number 2, think strategically about your first property. You may want to start small or need to start small. Just get in the game. But if you can, aim a little bit higher than the bare minimum needs. For example, if you're looking and set on a 1-bedroom condo, explore 1+ den options or 2-bedroom options. That extra space can be an office, a side hustle headquarters, or a room for a roommate to offset the costs. Remember, this isn't your perfect forever home. It's a stepping stone. You may need to be choosing between a sleek 500 square foot high rise with a view or an older 900 square feet 2-bedroom unit. One gives you status, the other gives you options and long-term resale potential. Go with the one that builds your future. Tip number 3. Leverage your growth after 4 or 5 years. Most buyers have enough equity and improved their income and benefited from the market appreciation to move up to the next rung of the ladder without overreaching or risking a financial freefall. Just repeat the process strategically, whether that next step is a larger condo, a townhouse, a detached home with a suite. The key is always to stay within your means and maximize your position. Equity first, then lifestyle. All right. The property ladder, Greater Vancouver and Fraser Valley edition. Your realistic first step is usually a condo. Yes, it's getting harder, especially for the younger buyers, but that's why you need to act fast. Don't wait for perfection, just get in. The first stage lasts about 4 years. You build equity, gain experience, and then maybe grow your income. Then comes stage 2, an older 2-bedroom condo or a townhouse with a garage, more space, more flexibility, a stronger foundation for what's next. If prices outpace your income growth, you might need a step 2.5, say a larger 3-bed townhouse before moving into a detached home. That's the reality in Surrey, British Columbia and the Fraser Valley. Step 3, the detached home with a suite if you're smart. A detached home with a basement suite can be your golden ticket. It gives you flexibility, rental income, and property that grows in value. You don't need 20% down on a second property because your equity is there for you. And the mortgage is easier to qualify for when it's your primary residence. This move isn't about flexing, it's about leveraging. And you want to avoid the cash flow nightmares of jumping straight into a full-blown investment property, which rarely breaks even at 20% in this current market of BC. Step 4, the investment property. Once you've built enough equity and experience, should you consider a dedicated rental property? These come with a higher tax, more risk, and often negative cash flow if you jump in too early. Instead, learn the ropes with a basement suite home, then move into a full investment territory once you financially and are mentally ready. Step 5, the forever home. By now, you've climbed the ladder, you've bought, leveraged, sold, and maybe even been a landlord. You've built equity, wealth, now it's time for the dream home. Whatever that looks like for you. By age 45 to 55, many people cash out investment properties to fund this move and finally say goodbye to mortgages, or at least the big ones. If you played the game well, you've earned the right to live a little. The final step, downsize. Eventually, the big dream home might become more maintenance than it's worth. When that day comes, it's time to downsize. Maybe follow the kids or find a beautiful golf course or ocean view condo. Sell the home, live off your equity, enjoy the fruits of your 40+ years of being a smart real estate decision maker. If you're serious about taking the first steps or moving on to your next one, my team and I are here to help. Book a call using the first link in the description and let's map out your real estate journey. And if you haven't already, subscribe. If nothing else, it'll save you time from taking financial advice from your buddy who still rents his mom's basement. See you in the next video. Zinder Paul Baines with Baines & Associates, your Surrey realtor expert. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Ciao.